May's version of the high pull dip deadlift, just using the band for the high pull. So you're standing on the band, keeping an overhand grip. So you're keeping the palms facing back. So the chest is up high, pulling with the elbows. The shoulders will shrug up as you pull. Breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you come down. So you're really getting that nice high position and coming down. Obviously, to make it harder, use a heavier band. If you've got dumbbells, heavier dumbbells. To make it easier, go down. Pretty simple, just adjusting the load like that. For the dip, just using an overhand grip, so you're mirroring that position just with the rings. So for here, when you're coming down, coming into that deep position here, keeping that overhand grip, and then when you come up, this is a different part. So instead of turning to parallel or turning out, just keeping that overhand there. So easier would be to just keep the toes on the ground, then you can step in the band and do it, and then from there going full body weight and pressing up, but keeping that overhand position there. And trying to keep that chest up while you're doing it makes it a little bit more difficult. Obviously the range of motion in the bottom of the dip is dependent upon the health of your shoulder. So if you feel a bit vulnerable there, don't go as deep. Most people should be able to go, the elbow coming down to the shoulder if the shoulder's fairly healthy. I like to go a bit deeper, so it's training for the muscle ups to really get that deep strength in that position and stretch out the chest. But it just takes time to develop that kind of tissue tolerance there. Then for deadlift, just using the band, same overhand grip. Problem with the band is obviously the more it stretches, the heavier it is. You can kind of adjust that by bending your arms, but even just getting that position and then just shortening it, widening its stance to get a bit more traction on the band there, and then coming down, or just lower your hands at the bottom. It's heavier. It will get much heavier as you come up though, because the band's stretched out. You can go to one leg on that if you feel like you need some more load there. And if you obviously got dumbbells or barbells, you just load it up with some weight. But you want to get those nice 3 movements, depending on the rep range you're working with, adjust it accordingly, get a nice breathing rest, but really trying to mirror that high pull and dip so it balances the shoulder girdle, and getting a nice bent leg deadlift for this month. Cool guys.